So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set piece and grab a goal for you.
The scourge of so many strikers. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Jimenez. Gaitan, Griezmann. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Gaitan. Out to the left it goes. Atletico Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Correa gets it back. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Correa. Out to the left it goes. Ibrahimovic. And out to safety. Pogba. And it's Clichy. Looks to slip it through. Memphis Depay. Decides to play it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Totti boots it upfield. Now it's Memphis Depay, pumps it upfield. Pogba tries running with the ball at his feet, lobs it in gently. Now it's Martial. Danger averted for now. Pogba, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Jimenez. Gaitan. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ibrahimovic. And it's Griezmann. So what now? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ibrahimovic knocks it towards the front. Gaitan. Aimed long and direct. Gaitan. Griezmann goes on a charge down the left. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Schneiderlin. Ibrahimovic looks to dink one in. Martial. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Chance! Totti brings it forward. Memphis Depay. Oh, not quite. Atletico Madrid with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Gaitan. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Clichy. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Pogba needed to the ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. Gamero. They get a throw in. Oh, that's nicely done. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ibrahimovic. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. He's gone for it! That was venomous. Pogba picks it up from the goal kick.
Atletico Madrid have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Schneiderlin tries the route one option. Martial floats one over. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Jimenez. Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Jimenez. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Thiago. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now the pass. And he's cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Totti really has upped his game in recent weeks.
Do you think so?
Well, you only have to look at the confidence in everything he's doing. His conditioning looks great again, and I think that's made him extra mobile.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Gaetan. That's not going to make it. A chance! And the defence can get it clear. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Ibrahimovic is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Get that clear. That's a throw. Atletico Madrid have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Fernando Torres. And it's Griezmann. Martial passes it through. Count with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Torres. Rafael Varane. Manchester get it back again. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a shot! Just off target. Atletico Madrid could have here their final chance. Played it short. Martial battles to win it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Manchester against Fulham. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's a throw in. Looks to slip it through. Ball is over the line. Marco Verratti, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Marco Verratti. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic! Pumps it upfield. Manchester have won their last 5 home games. So astute defending to ensure they got no further. Totti. Manchester looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Dashing forward at pace. Rashford tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tries a through ball. Ricardo Carvalho gets it back. Boots it upfield. Shaw tries a long pass towards the front. All the way back, and they start again. Shaw. Ibrahimovic. Floats one over. Fulham have a free kick. Forward it goes. Rashford. Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Can he find a finish now? And out to safety. Manchester get it back again. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Almost half an hour in now. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Out wide to the right. Passes it through. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. And it's Ibrahimovic. Marco Verratti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Rashford. They get a throw in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, I like his thinking, Peter, but I'll leave it at that.
Who's going to make this theirs? Ibrahimovic. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me in 45. Things really should improve.
Marco Verratti battles to win it back. Fulham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
That's a decent ball. Johansson. Smalling with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Johansson tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Totti, aimed long and direct, chipped through, he's through the middle. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Fence has got rid of that. Dinks one in. Johansson pumps it forwards. And it's Rashford. Now the pass. Memphis Depay. Big chance here. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. Memphis Depay did well to pick out Memphis Depay, but he couldn't do anything with it. Memphis Depay gets it back. Memphis Depay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A chance! Up for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Martial looks to dink one in. And it's Martial. Martial floats one over. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Manchester have been on a terrific scoring streak, but they are now under serious threat of drawing a blank. Thrust towards the front line. Rashford. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rashford pushes it out wide. Schneiderlin. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
So what now? And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Manchester against Swansea. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. Marco Verratti. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Routledge plays a clever pass. Sigurdsson with a delicate ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Pogba pushes it out wide. Sigurdsson. Manchester were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Verratti. Memphis Depay tries lifting it over. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Aimed forward. Memphis Depay looks to dink one in. Gets it upfield. Swansea get it back again. And it's Fair. Fair pings it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Norton. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Shaw pumps it upfield. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Shoots! There it is! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Routledge with the ball through. Marco Verratti. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Memphis Depay. Can he score? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester have been given a penalty. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
That's as calm as you like.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now, can he capitalise? Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Routledge passes it through. Routledge, Sigurdsson, nicely controlled. Fair. And it's Routledge. Big chance here. Is it in? He can pounce on that. And the keeper turns it away. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
And it's been taken short. Sigurdsson looks to slip it through. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Memphis Depay, 2 goals to his name already. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Taylor tries to stroke it through. Sigurdsson created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Marco Verratti tries a long pass towards the front. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. Has a swing at it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Spoon forward. It's a long forward pass. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think, Bart, it isn't. This is fat
Cruising. Sigurdsson, the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's
Sigurdsson. Routledge. Fair. Marco Verratti sticks in a foot to win it back. Martial passes it through.